So the winner of Dillian White versus Oscar Rivas this Saturday will be the mandatory for the WBC heavyweight title.
Welcome to Real Life Boxing!
Blessed love and blessed day. Boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fight and this is Real Life Boxing. Dillian White versus Oscar Rivas. The winner of that fight will be the WBC mandatory challenger for the heavyweight title. Hey, before we get into it, I'm gonna ask you guys to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you can be notified when we are going live. Dillian White versus Oscar Rivas this Saturday, July 20th on the Zone. Same day as Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. What a bummer, but I'm gonna be covering both of them. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it because that's what we do. Anyway, the winner of that fight will be Deontay Wilder's mandatory to fight by June 2020. Now, I said the WBC mandatory because you don't really know if Deontay Wilder would be champion still by then. Anything can happen. Article by Bad Left Hook Boxing. Let's get into it. This Saturday's London tussle between Dillian White and Oscar Rivas will, as expected, have both the WBC interim heavyweight title and the future crack at champion Deontay Wilder on the line. So they're also fighting for the interim title. As Eddie Hearns mentioned, though the WBC mandates that Wilder face the winner by the end of May 2020, there's a bit of a timing issue. The Bronze Bomber presently has his eyes on a rematch with Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury, the former of which is looking more likely for November than the original planned date of September 28th. 2 fights in 6 months isn't unreasonable, all things considered, but this is the modern age of boxing. In any event, Dillian White, 25-1, 18 KOs, is probably the most interesting Wilder foe to not hold a belt at the moment. So, I'd be interested in seeing that fight. I've said this a few times. I like Dillian White. I don't have no problem with him. I mean, he's tough and he's improved a lot since the knockout by AJ. And I think he has a good personality. I like his character. I love listening to his interviews. He's Jamaican. He's from the West Indies. And so am I, also from the West Indies. So, you know, there's a relation there. I relate to him, even though he's got the British accent. I'm not one of these guys who's just a fan of fighters because they're signed to PBC, or I'm not a fan of this fighter because he's signed to the Zone. I don't know that mentality. I like boxing. I don't give a shit if it's on PBC, if it's on Fox, Showtime, HBO, the Zone. It really doesn't matter to me. As long as I can watch it, I'm good. I can care less. Even if it's on pay-per-view, I order the fights, but if I don't order it, I'm still watching it. It doesn't matter. Like, it don't matter to me. So, you know, good for them. Good for Dillian White and Oscar Rivas. Street cleaning. Hold up. Good for Dillian White and Oscar Rivas. You know, that they're fighting for the interim, and hopefully Dillian White, you know, will get a shot at fighting Deontay Wilder, if Deontay Wilder is still the champion by that time. He's got the rematch lined up with Tyson Fury and Luis Ortiz, which I expect Deontay Wilder to win both of those fights, but you never know. In this age of boxing, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight division, somebody could take a L real quick. You know, a la Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz. Shout out to both of those heavyweights. Looking forward to seeing those two men get back in the ring as well. I'm gonna talk about Oscar Rivas and Dillian White in a video later on today. I'm excited about that fight also. It's just that Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman, you know, that topic has been trending, And you know, a lot of people have been liking to listen to those videos, so we keep giving them. But I am gonna do a video about Oscar Rivas and Dillian White. That's a big fight for the heavyweight division. Oscar Rivas is undefeated, and I'm excited about that fight. You know what I mean? So Saturday just a big day of boxing. You also got Caleb Sweet Hands Plants, which is fighting before the Manny Pacquiao. I think that's on Free Fox, right? I haven't. Yeah, it's boxing though. It's a weekend full of boxing. Hoshicito Lopez tomorrow night, Friday night against the Japanese kid. It's a lit weekend in boxing, man. You guys hit the like button, leave a comment. Just wanted to give you all that quick update on Oscar Rivas and Dillian White now fighting for the WBC interim. Dillian White has been on the WBC's neck, you know, because he's been Deontay Wilder's mandatory for 2 years, and he says Deontay Wilder's been ducking him for 2 years. So he was on the WBC's neck. The WBC came out and told him, hey man, if you want anything to happen, you might, you know, you gotta quiet down. So the WBC came out and did this. Who knows? Hey, shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to everyone that's enjoying the content, man. I'm enjoying giving you guys the content. Even if I'm just reading an article, like the wise guy came on and said, you know, why should we donate? You're just reading an article. You know, well, you probably clicked on the video because you didn't read the article. You know what they say, people don't like to read. If you want to hide something from someone, put it in a goddamn book or in an article. So I'm reading it, and you know, if you don't want to donate to the channel, that's no problem. I'm not begging anyone to donate to the channel. If you think that it's worth donating, then of course donate. If you don't, then don't. But don't leave me no bullshit ass comment. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit to yourself. Anyway, keep fighting the fight. You see my smile, baby. Protect yourself at all times, man. Peace and one love. So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.